Hi,
Anna.
so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you as well.
Okay, so your name is Nicole and you live here in Brooklyn.
Yes.
And how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. And you have one daughter, you told me?
One daughter, she's 5.
She's 5. Okay, that's nice. And what would you say would be your main health concern right now?
Regulating my thyroid and removing the cancer.
Removing the cancer? Okay, so would you mind telling me how you found out that you had thyroid cancer?
Yes. When I was 14, so that was about 13 years ago, I was concerned about a lymph node that was poking out of my neck since I was young, and it would get swollen and hurt when I got sick. So my dad told my doctor, they did an ultrasound, they found nodules in my throat. I had some a radioactive scan, and they tested my thyroid, they said everything was normal, they put me on Synthroid, which I stopped taking on my own because it was horrible. And I never went for a biopsy. So years later, this year, I was feeling very sick. I found a new doctor, and when he took me for the ultrasound, they were concerned at how much the nodules have grown. So he rushed me to a biopsy, and the pathologist told me there that I had stage 2 thyroid cancer, and that was this year in April.
And how did you take the news?
I left the office, called my dad crying, called my brother crying, called my friend crying. They were crying. I just didn't know. Like, I knew I had it. That's what's crazy. I knew that something was not right in my body. So for him to just validate that for me, it was like, all right, well, now what's the step I take next? How do I fix it?
What kind of support did the doctor give you as he was telling you this?
The pathologist was not very compassionate. He told me, you're going to get the surgery. There's a big chance it's going to come back, the cancer. So I'm thinking, well, if I don't have my thyroids anymore, where's the cancer going to go to? He said, the surgery has to be very aggressive because there's so many nodules. And I'm just like, aggressive? Okay, so what can happen to the rest of my body? He said, if you don't get the surgery, which I suggest you do get, you're not going to live till you're 60. You're not going to live past 60.
Okay.
So that's if I don't get the surgery, that I would not make it to 60.
Okay.
He wasn't at all very nice. He wasn't sensitive at all, but he was real. He told me the real thing. And then when my medical doctor spoke to me, he was just like, if you were my daughter, I'd force you to get the surgery. He told me about the radiation, the radioactive iodine. He told me about the chemotherapy treatments. And that just blew my mind.
What are your thoughts about these options, the radioactive, the radiation and the chemo? What are your thoughts on it? Like, how do you feel about it?
I don't think it's safe for any human to endure, but I know that sometimes it does work for people. For me in particularly, I don't think my body can handle it. I think I'm just too sensitive. I'm already a vegan. I don't take medication. I don't think that. I think it would kill me.
And have you gotten support? Have your friends and family supported your decision, or have people tried to persuade you other ways?
My little brother, is 20 years old. He is trying to persuade me for the surgery. He thinks that if I get the surgery, it would fix everything. And I just, I don't want to live a life on Synthroid after everything, and then to live a life on Synthroid every single day. What if, God forbid, there's no Synthroid anymore in the world? What am I going to do? I'm going to get fat. I'm going to be depressed, and I'm not going to be able to get out of bed. Can't live a life like that. My dad, he supports everything that I do. My mom doesn't really, she doesn't really have the concept of what's going on, and my sister supports me. But most people, when they hear what I'm going through, they're just like, you're crazy. Go get the surgery. Natural medicine works. I've experienced it for myself, and I am excited to try new things.
Okay.
Because versatility is what keeps you healthy.
So I want to set some goals with you, or what
Yes.
you're looking for the next 6 months.
Regulating my energy
Okay.
enough to be able to do normal things again and not feel like I have to push myself.
Okay.
And finding my sacred space to meditate more. I want to be at that point where I have it already. the weight to be off by then. The extra weight that I've accumulated, I want it to be gone. I want to be my normal size again. It doesn't feel like myself. This feels like extra. It feels like it's a part of it. It doesn't allow me to move the way I really want to. I like to be up early. I like to go to sleep late because I'm doing graphic design or I'm doing my business plan or something. And I like to be able to move quickly, get everything done. I love getting things done.
Good.
And I feel like with the weight, it's restricting me. It's holding me back. It's to feel good. And my daughter's always telling me, Mommy, you're getting fat.
Oh no.
But then she plays with it.
Oh, so she likes it.
She likes it.
It's just
But
like,
she knows she wants me to be healthy.
okay.
Very smart girl.
Okay.
One day
good.
she'll be with me.
In 6 months from now, which will be in March.
March. In March, I would like to be able to go to the doctor, have another biopsy, have another scan, and them telling me, wow, the nodules have shrunk. I don't see the cancer. There's no more calcification. In 6 months, I think that's good. I've been, it's been about 5 to 6 months since I found out. And there's been an improvement already.
There has been an improvement?
I used to have bulging from here.
Yes,
I asked my
good.
doctor about that. I'm like, listen, these things get swollen and I get this migraine. What is this? And I'm pulling them because we're so fat. And she's like, oh, that's just muscle. I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense. So I did my research. I found out that's thyroid. Now, ever since I've been, consciously trying to cure myself or, trying to alleviate the problem, swelling went down completely.
Good.
I mean, I don't even feel anything anymore. Like my chin can touch my chest. It's never been.
Oh,
Because it's
good.
been swollen for so many years. My ears stopped hurting because I heard that's one of the symptoms. My cough isn't so bad. My voice is not raspy as it was before. I used to have a very voice because of the
Like a whiskey voice?
yeah. So I've already seen improvement. In 6 months, I should be able to say yeah, I'm cured.
Yay. Okay, perfect. And the second goal for 6 months from now?
I don't know. That's so far away. I want my cafe opened.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm opening a cafe. Organic, of course.
Okay.
With a little twist of other things.
And the third thing?
I don't know. That's far away.
It can be anything. I mean, it can be...
Sell the birds. A new car.
Okay, that's it. Perfect. You want to take me to your kitchen so we can go through and see where you...
Let me show you. It's hard for me to eat breakfast. I'm never
Okay.
really hungry.
So you don't wake up with appetites?
Occasionally, I want something refreshing. More so fruits. I love
Okay.
fruits. But if I do eat, I eat like organic cereal. I love these. They're my daughters, but I love them too. This is too sweet for me. Or I do pancakes.
Okay.
Like natural
What do you have
pancakes.
with the pancakes?
Well, I make my daughter organic eggs. Me, I'll just maybe have pancakes, but I put eggs in it, so I don't really like eggs.
Okay.
So I stay away from it.
But do you have it with like syrup and cream?
Yeah,
cream?
what is it called? The natural maple syrup?
Okay.
I love tea. I think tea is like essential to life.
How many cups would you say you drink a day?
If I have it my way, 3 cups a day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
definitely make coffee in the morning. I love organic coffee.
How many cups of coffee do you have a day?
It depends on the day, maybe 3.
Okay, so 3
1
cups
to
of
3.
3 cups of coffee and 3 cups of tea.
Yeah,
Okay.
I make like espresso.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do like supplements like this.
Green-
Super green
green
tea. Yes. I have a red one too. I mix them together. I'm good with mixing stuff. I take
Okay.
all the good stuff
Yeah.
that are similar and I mix them together and just have a drink, one shot.
Okay.
So I take a multivitamin for women.
Okay.
I do, this is a cleanse I'm doing. It's a fiber digestive liver. So
Okay.
this is supposed to detox.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on it for about 2 weeks. I take biotin because I have no energy. I have
Okay.
a lack of, like my body doesn't hold B vitamins properly or something.
Okay.
So I have to take extra. Let me just say,
Okay. Okay.
B12. I have to take extra B12, B complex.
You take all of this every day?
Every day throughout the day. I don't take it at once. I kind of like,
Can I take them all
of
out?
course, of course. And then I tried different things. Like I tried this before. I didn't really have the patience for it.
Okay.
Because I was taking so many other supplements.
Mm-hmm.
B-complex with stress formula.
So how do you pick your supplements? How do you like someone recommend it to you? You Google it?
No,
you ask
I
the
just
people in the store?
I go to the store, I read everything, and then I know what my body is craving.
Okay.
Like I get cravings for certain things, and then I try them. Like I try to assess myself medically, you know.
And if one day you wouldn't take any supplements for just a day, what would happen?
I do that sometimes because I forget. I try to what I try to do in the morning is I grab all my supplements that I need for the day and I put it in a box, and then I'm able to remember that they're there. But if I do forget, then and then I start to wonder, why don't I feel good? I don't have energy. I feel sluggish. My head's starting to hurt. My stomach hurts, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't take my vitamins.
Okay.
So I take my vitamins and instantly I feel better.
Okay. So you see a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, especially with the B vitamins. When I wasn't taking B vitamins, like I usually go for an intravenous of B12.
Oh, okay.
They
Where
put
do
it
you
in
do
my
that?
hand in my doctor's office.
Okay.
This was my old doctor. She would put the IV in my hand so that it would go faster because I didn't want to sit there for 30 minutes. And it would just speed up into my blood and I felt like I had superpowers.
Wow.
And it would last me for like 2 weeks and then I'd go back. I was doing 16-week treatment.
Okay.
So my body could be, have enough B vitamins that I didn't have to do it anymore. Or sometimes I get the shot in my arm. Because they said I had Epstein-Barr when I was very young.
Where are you hiding the sugar? Where are your sugars? Because if you have inflammation in your body, you're eating too much sugar, and I don't see sugar here.
I have to pick up more. I don't usually eat sugar. I drink black coffee with no milk.
But you said in lemonade when I called you, right?
I use
Or organic
cane.
sodas.
Yeah, organic sodas, but I use cane sugar. Cane sugar, and I found this coconut sugar.
Okay.
I have to go pick up another pack of it, actually.
Don't.
Even if it's organic? Okay. I can stay away from sugar. I don't like sweets.
Just keep an eye on it.
Right.
Like every time I see you, if you if you want to be part of this, I will just give you like 1 or 2 suggestions. Because if I give you 100 suggestions the first time, you'll be like, oh my god, she's crazy. And then you will throw the paper away and then you will never see me again.
No, I love suggestions.
But if I give you like 1 or 2 every time, then maybe it's more manageable.
Okay, that's fine with me.
So I would just ask you to observe where your sugars are.
Okay. See, I was trying to understand if it was just like white sugar or if it was organic sugar too.
All sugar.
All sugar. Got it. I have this other stuff that I use. Oh, I use this.
Oh,
this
coconut
is
oil?
amazing.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
What do you use it for? Cooking or for
Cooking.
Okay, good.
I mean, you could probably rub it on your skin too or something.
Yeah. So the sugar is here, basically.
Yeah,
right?
this is definitely where the sugar
Okay.
is. Especially this one. I don't even eat it anymore because it's so sweet. I drink almond milk or rice milk.
Okay.
Or coconut milk.
Okay.
Unsweetened. Because I hate sugar.
Good.
My coffees are black.
And let's see here. So
I have another coffee.
Okay.
I drink aloe vera juice.
how often do you have aloe vera juice?
I used to have it every day. Now I haven't had it in about a week. I have Himalayan sea salt.
Oh, perfect. There you have a lot of iodine in that.
Yes,
hopefully.
I love this. And then I have like rainbow peppercorns.
Cool.
It's pretty good. And then everything here is organic. I do grapeseed oil, which I have to buy
Okay.
more of. I love this stuff. I don't really like rice, but if I do eat rice, I eat basmati.
Okay.
I don't like cooked foods.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe my body just doesn't need it right now, but I have no desire to eat cooked foods. Ever. I cook for my family and then I munch on the stuff, but if it was just me by myself, I would not cook.
Okay.
I think I would live on raw fruits and vegetables.
Oh,
If I
nice.
had my choice, yeah.
Alright, so I'm already getting a lot of ideas. So I'm really excited that you really invested in your health.
Yeah.
And it seems like you very thought about it.
Yeah.
I can definitely see a lot of tweaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
So not that you're doing everything that you've researched and that you've probably seen on, I don't know what shows you watch, like Dr.
I
Ross
don't
or-
watch TV.
You don't watch TV?
I read books.